Alright, back again, Luke here, and it's been a couple of days or a few days since I put up a vid. I've basically been in the process here of trying to clean some stuff up around this room, just so I can move around a little bit, because the current situation with all the repairs and stuff going on, I really wasn't able to do a whole lot, so... And you can imagine the amount of stuff that I have, trying to move stuff around here and get things cleaned up. It does take quite a bit of time, so that's basically what I've been up to. But I figured, you know, since I'm in the process of cleaning here and picking stuff up, I figured I'd show you guys some pickups. Some pickups while I'm picking stuff up. But these are a few things that I picked up over the last, I don't know, week or so. And some things are, you know, so-so. Other things are kind of cool, but I'll show you guys what I got here. First, starting off with the Super Famicom, I picked up a copy of Pinocchio. And this was, you know, it was a really, really nice looking cart. Didn't look like it had ever been, you know, played. It was really, really good condition, so picked that one up. It was about $5, so I figured, oh, might as well. And the next one I picked up, same price here, is Area 88, made by Capcom. Good little shooter there. And, you know, once again, in really, really nice condition here, so... another one that I picked up is one that I don't believe I have in my collection. I have 1 and 3, but I don't think I have 2, and that is Mickey and Minnie's Magical Adventure 2. So, this is one that, like I had mentioned, I have Mickey's Magical Quest, or Mickey's Magical, you know, Adventure 1 and Mickey's Magical Adventure 3, but I don't believe I own 2, so it was nice to find this one. This one was about $10, so I was pretty happy with that. Kind of put that aside there. A few Sega Saturn pickups. The first one here is Sega Rally, and yes, you know, many people own Sega Rally, but the reason why I picked this one up is because this one is the Sega Network one with the X-Band. This one's kind of, you know, difficult to find, although you really can't, you know, technically use it right now unless, you know, there's a couple of sites that are still supporting, or a couple of people who have designed a site that will support this one, you know, using the X-Band, being able to use it over the internet. But figured I'd pick that up nonetheless. It was a pretty, you know, uncommon one. So you can see the little racing seat there, which is kind of awesome. And another pickup here for the old Sega Saturn is Dead or Alive, the original Dead or Alive. Now this one is pretty rare. Well, at least you don't see it a lot around here in Japan. It's just not super common, but figured I'd pick that one up. That brings back a lot of memories, I'm sure, for a lot of people. Good old Dead or Alive, the original here. And put that there. Next one here is an RPG, and that is called Gulliver Boy. As you can see on the front here and on the back, Hudson Soft, the same one who made the... what is it? Kabuki... I can't remember. It's not Kabuki Clash. Well, it is. They did make Kabuki Clash as well, but they made another PC Engine version RPG as well. So, kind of a similar look to this one here. Put that there. And the last one here for this Sega Saturn. This is a fun little one that I have the arcade PCB for, but this is Gusun Oyoyo. And this one is Gusun Oyoyo S for Saturn. And it's a fun little kind of lemming puzzle game. Really, it really is addictive. You just got one little character and he keeps walking, you know, left and right, and you have to try to get him up platforms and up different spots, and you have to do it without him falling down or dying. Sometimes the water level rises and he dies, or, you know, falls off the edge and dies and stuff like that. So it is a fun little puzzle game, but pick that up. Pretty happy about that. Now on to a few arcade pickups as well. These are a few that I wanted to pick up here and put in the old collection. This first one here I have on the AES, but I didn't realize I had it on the AES until I bought it. And then got home and was like, oh great, I have it on the AES, so now I have it on the MVS, and that's 2020 Baseball, well, Super Baseball. So that's another one that I can put into my MVS cab, which I'm pretty happy about. It's kind of fun. We'll put that one over there. Next one is another MVS game. This one's not as common, and a lot of people really can't play it, to be honest, just because it's a pretty challenging game. It does require a lot of skill, and that is Shogi no Tatsujin, or Master of Shogi. And Shogi is basically like Japanese-style chess, and it is quite tricky. It's a little bit of a challenge, and this game itself has got some pretty cool or interesting side pictures while you're playing. It's got like a real live, person like showing the gestures and things like that when he loses, or when you win and things like that. It's kind of cool. But that's one that I didn't have on the MVS or the AES, so figured I'd pick that one out. Another one that I didn't have in my collection and was able to come across is this one here. This is Rage of the Dragons. So that's a fighter for the old MVS. I didn't have it on the AES. It's pretty expensive on the AES, but figured I'd pick this one up for the MVS as well. Just to have it for the old collection. I'll give it a shot and try and get beat up pretty badly in it, but not too bad there. Next up here, I picked up some PGM carts as well, and the first one here is Knights of Valor 2. Now, there is another Knights of Valor. It's like Knights of Valor 2 Nine Dragons. The biggest difference between Knights of Valor 2, this one, and Knights of Valor Nine Dragons is that Knights of Valor the Nine Dragons is a Chinese game, and that game is hacked to where you can play a lot of different characters. You can play, all the different characters that are in the game. But this one here, you have to unlock them. This is like the Japanese version, so that's one of the main differences between the two. But essentially, they're the same game. So that was my first pickup there. The next one here is, again, for the PGM, and that is the Killing Blade Super. Now, this is, just like the Killing Blade, only, once again, like the other Super games, like the Oriental Legends and things like that, you have more characters to choose from, have a few different features here. So, this one's not super common, but this is one that I picked up, when was it? I got it in probably last week, so not too bad there. And the last one here for the old PGM IGS system is this one, and this is Real and Fake. And Real and Fake, the Real and Fake series here for the IGS PGM system are pretty fun. Basically, it's just finding the differences between two pictures. You have two pictures that look identical or almost identical, but you have to find the small little details that are different in both of them. And then you just click on it and it circles it. And once you find all the hidden parts, then you go on to the next stage. But it's a really fun game. And I think it's one of the cooler puzzle games that are on the PGM. Now, there's a lot of kind of like mahjong games, or I don't know what else to call it. I don't know the other name for it, but really got a little bit challenging as far as the puzzle games go. One of those happens to be the where is it here? Like this game here, which is I can't remember what this one is called. Chuka Taisen? No, that's not it. I can't remember the name of this one. But it's basically, it's a puzzle game, but it's almost like mahjong. And there's quite a few of these on the PGM system itself. They're okay. They're not the greatest, but definitely the Real and Fake games. These are a lot more fun. So, but yeah, those are the pickups that I've gotten here, and figured I'd show you that while I've been cleaning, like I had mentioned, but just a few. And one more thing here is, if you guys remember this is that cart that I picked up that was, pretty nasty. I opened it up and took the game cart out, and it was pretty oxidized, and this casing was in really rough shapes, but I cleaned that up, and I'll let you guys see what the old mystery game was here. As you can probably hear, or as you've been able to hear in the background, this is good old Castlevania 2. And that's playing on the disc system here. It's a disc system that I just wound up fixing up today, and it was in need of a little bit of help here. Had to do quite a few different things to it, but got it working, and everything seems to be working out alright on it. But we'll give this a shot here. We'll turn this one off and take out the old disc here and eject the top part. Whee. And give this one a shot. See if that goes in there the first time or not. And this is the magical game Mario Brothers. So that's the game that was sitting there for $1 and basically just rotting. You know, the amount of corrosion on the bottom of the contacts was just hellacious. There was so much. When I was trying to clean it off, using a bit of some steel wool just to, you know, get rid of all the garbage that was on there, I thought, wow, these pins are gonna fall right off. You know, but luckily it didn't get that bad. They did shine up quite well, and yeah, it's kind of cool that it was Mario Brothers. It could have been a couple of different games. It could have been Popeye's English. That's another common one that you can find around here, and it's another orange cart. You can kind of see here. This is Popeye's English. Whee! Popeye no ego asobi. So, but yeah, it could have been that. It could have been a couple of different games, but I'm just glad that it was, in fact, you know, Super Mario Brothers, and it's working out all right. So very happy about that. But just want to show you guys a little bit of what's going on here. Like I said, I'm in the process of doing a little bit of cleanup and trying to get this place squared up, and show you guys a little bit of the pickups that I've gotten here over the last, you know, a week or so. But yeah, that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Check this out. Let's see here. Some green. Some Doki Doki Panic. I could do that. Sit disc B. Okay. Yay. Wee-hee. We'll just do some kind of random jumping around here. Whee! Whee!